Because I just wanted to make a quick video of this game I played on my top lane account, and it's actually pretty fucking funny. So jungler actually decides to run it down this game, and I'm just gonna go to the part where it happens. So he's just doing a normal full clear from bottom to top, and he's gonna end up getting invaded by Kazakhs, and we're gonna see him on a ward. At this point he's spamming me to move, but honestly, like, I don't really want to move, because I messed up the wave right now, and now he's pinging us to move, and if I give up this wave and I start like moving, I'm gonna be like hard stuck level 2 to level 4, so I don't want to move. So I'm just gonna finish pushing out. It's gonna be a complete fiesta, and yeah, it's kind of like a disaster. He dies in the end. It's not the end of the world. We end up getting the Kazakhs, and actually we don't kill Ari, but yeah. So now he's gonna go for the crab, and he's like spam pinging. At this point, I've lost like, I don't know how much I lost, honestly. So let's say I moved here, he hard shoved, yeah, okay. So I lose this wave, and we keep fighting, and I'm gonna lose the next wave too. So now I've lost 2 waves of experience. And I come back to lane, and he's getting invaded again, so he's like spam pinging. Obviously, I'm not gonna move at this point, you know, like, if I move again, then I'm gonna be like 10 levels down, so I'm not moving. And this is what causes him to rage quit. Or not rage quit. So from this point onward, if we just look at this guy, he's just gonna be running it down like the entire game, right? I mean, it's not funny in the way that it's like it should be punishable, look how disgusting. But there is a person behind this screen who's intentionally clicking down the minimap on repeat to just die. And he just does this the entire game, and it's actually like, honestly, it's like kinda impressive. But yeah, he's just gonna keep doing that. So if we move on to later, he's literally just gonna do that the entire game. Like, I'm not joking. Like, he's literally out of base. His camera's just on him. He's just gonna run down the entire game. And I figured out, I was like, actually, I mean, this is a human being behind a screen who's like intentionally doing it. And I got kind of curious. I was like, people who run it down, like, when do they stop? Is the question. So I made a plan with the enemy team, and around this point, he keeps running it down, right? So around this point, I just wrote an alt-chat. I was like, guys, can we do not end and just keep killing the Evelyn? Like, I want to see how long it's gonna prolong. So the game should end right now, right? But I actually proxied the wave just for fun, just because I want to see Evelyn die more times. She's died 17 times at this point. So I'm like, guys, let's see how many times he will actually die. Like, don't end, and just, you will get to win after the game. But let's just, like, it's kind of interesting. And what's funny is this Jace is actually, he's also AFK. He's like, yeah, fuck this. But when he hears my idea, he starts playing the game. He starts like proxying the wave too. And we just get into this like awkward game where nothing is happening, and the idea is just to see how many times is this guy gonna die. And he just keeps running it down. Like, then he just keeps going. Like, there's no mercy on this guy. I mean, we all know the game's like kind of over, but he's just gonna keep running it down. And they're just spawn killing him, and he's died 31 times, and he keeps going. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys, and I thought it was pretty funny. I wasn't mad that we lost the game or whatever, that someone ran it down. I mean, it sucks, but it's like, it became kind of fun. I think most players don't actually got too upset about the loss afterwards, because we made a little experiment. Because I'm generally curious of people running it down. Because I'm wondering, like, to me, as a person with like, I don't know, decent, you know, IQ, I would say, I wouldn't be spending my time to like run down the game intentionally. But this guy, it looks like he has a script or something. But then this Ilawi, complete loser, decides that he wants to end the game and stop wasting time. But it's really cool. You can see the graph here. It's like, it's just Evelyn dying, and we just prolonged the game for that. Anyway, so 70-7 was the end scoreline, and 48 of those deaths being Evelyn. So I think Riot will ban her, most likely. Alright, have a good day. So I just wanted to give an update as well. The Evelyn did end up getting banned. Her last game was 3 days ago, and I did get the penalty thing where they say that they punished the player. So justice was served, and this is how you get a person banned. If you can convince the enemy team to prolong the game and just kill the inter, then yeah, that's an instant ban. I mean, the boss gets banned when he dies like 17 times, so if you die 48 times, you're probably getting banned.